The film's director tells people he hopes to answer how a person becomes American by highlighting Chang and his family's journey to tennis stardom. The youngest male championship winner and tennis prodigy Michael Chang is making his return to the spotlight. On Thursday, ESPN dropped a new trailer for 30 for 30's upcoming American Son episode, which is set to follow the journey of the Chang family, both in the United States and on the tennis court. The former pro, 52, took the national spotlight back in 1989 after winning the French Open Championship just months before his 18th birthday. According to a release, the documentary delves into Chang's upbringing shaped by his family's immigrant background, his quick rise to fame in the tennis world, and the obstacles he faced to achieve success. Chang, the film's director, tells people he hopes to break down and answer the question of what a person must do to go from immigrant to American. When I set out to make the film, I was hoping to capture the moment when an immigrant family becomes American, says Chang. Michael and his mother Betty's story takes us through both the emotions and the work that it takes to become American, but also the inevitable regrets and nostalgia that one might have for their homeland. The year-long project worked on by Chang has many of his questions about Chang answered by his family, fans, historians, and even breakout NBA athlete Jeremy Lin, who profoundly identified with his family's story. American Son is the fourth episode of ESPN's 30 for 30 summer slate set to premiere July 29 at 7 p.m. on ESPN and ESPN+. Chang says he hopes to do the tennis star justice by telling his story from a different light and invoking a sense of understanding about the life of immigrants in the U.S. I hope people will tune in to see a film centered around Michael's match against Ivan Lendl at the 1989 French Open, but I hope they will come away with an understanding of how immigrants deal with the fact that they have two homelands and the way in which history can intervene to force them to think of both at the same time, Chang tells people.